want to research anything like this ever again. Good Lord, I never want to do this again. So after some research that I've done, mainly on Twitter, I've seen a total of over 100 death threats to wrestlers. It is very disturbing. These range from fangirls, these range from hardcore wrestling fans, this range from indie fans, and this ranges from stalking as well. And this is something that, for whatever reason, nobody in the community has made a designated video about. They have talked about isolated instances, but they haven't talked about it as a whole and why it's a massive problem in the wrestling community. And I'm a little bit sad about that because apart from, I know Leon did a video with Cody apparently on this. They did a hangout on it once I mentioned it on Facebook. But it's a real shame that that some of the top YWC people, as they're called, you know, a lot of wrestling YouTubers that are going on right now, haven't really discussed it. So, going further into this video, please send this video to Wrestling Regret, What Culture, Grimm's Toy Show, Stephen Larson, send it to various other, Joe Cronin, I will be letting Joe know about this, JD from New York, also other kind of main wrestling YouTuber people, because I want the word out on this. And I want an actual open discussion about this, because what I've seen on Twitter is highly disgusting. Very disgusting. So, let us get into our first point, and that is stalking that I've seen on my research. Number 1, stalking. We're going to be showing you some instances of the images that I've done research in, primarily Dean Ambrose and Renee Young in this instance. This has also been applied to Nikki Bella and John Cena, Paige and Del Rio, and also any kind of couple that's gone together in WWE. It has provoked a lot of A, fangirls, and B, men that are basic virgins who are jealous that the other wrestler is in another relationship with another wrestler. This can also be applied for a wrestler that goes out with anyone outside the business that has a social media account. What is crazy to me is that this shit actually is still going on today. Recently, Renee Young and Dean Ambrose. Here is the headline from a news outlet right now. WWE couple reveal horror of being stalked by obsessive fans. This is applied to fangirls that are between the age of 13 to 30. Now, I will get into the Roman Reigns incident. There has been word that a lot of older women have actually stalked Roman Reigns on social media accounts, but primarily this is about Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose in an interview was discussing what was happening with him, and apparently 13 to 15-year-old girls would try and get his phone number. They would stalk him. If he was staying in a hotel, they would stalk that hotel. They've been trying to get it like near his house. They've been doing various things on social media. They're stalking him because they're obsessed with Dean Ambrose, because, you know, they fancy him and stuff. This isn't, well, it is still bad, like, you know, I mean, the fact that some of these girls are still stalking when most of them should be in fucking school is crazy to me. And Dean was even saying that it's getting a bit ridiculous, where he has to keep an eye out on where he goes and stuff like that. And yeah, that is primarily what that's about. One incident was with Lita, which I will show footage of right now. This is a guy that was outside the WWE Performance Center looking to speak with her, and even caught up with the police.
betraying me to become your undisputed best NXT wrestler of all time. If you train me, bro, I won't let you down, man. I don't got no guns. I don't need no guns because I caught a charge for having these guns.
Done something. My coffee's ready. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Does anybody else need anything while we're...
Before we lock it back up. I don't want to go to jail no more. Hey.
Okay.
For, Stone Cold. How much you selling Stone Cold?
Nearly 10 minutes. I absolutely know. I'm not scared.
Nearly 10 minutes.
Are those new?
Not a single coat. Alright. Hey. Hey. Let's go to SummerSlam.
You know, damn it, Rachel, he's right. We all appreciate it.
One,
What is he
two.
doing?
Take that out.
It's cardio, man. It's a ghost match. Does he have a knife?
Hold on, baby. I'm gonna save you.
I don't think it was a knife. I think he was flipping his keys. It just looked like he was rocking a butterfly when he was walking up.
You really gives a damn. You were like, hey, shut up. Hey, but Vince, I'm trying to do what's best for business. Shut up.
Oh, he got the taser now. Oh, he's getting tased. He's getting tased. Oh, here we go. Here comes Scott. Oh gosh. Oh, now he's ruining the lance. Oh, he's going down.
He's getting tased.
Number 2, Roman death threats. Yes, this is where we get right into the crazy train right now. Upon my research doing this, I have most of the death threats that I seen were directly towards Roman Reigns. In fact, I seen a very disturbing image with someone that was enjoying the death of his brother. Yes, this guy thought it would be great to give his brother, wishing that he's happy that he's dead and stuff like that. And this actually happens on a regular basis on Facebook. Very disturbing, as you can see in this picture, and it's absolutely disgusting. And I hope Facebook take this guy down off Facebook. Going to be showing you some instances as well of Roman. Unfortunately, at this point in time, is a prime victim of this. Now, whether you like Roman or not, there's no denying that the image that we've seen before is pretty sick. On my research on Twitter, I just literally typed in Roman Reigns, typed in latest, and there's so many that of people that are wishing Roman Reigns to die, which in my personal belief is the most disgusting thing ever. Because now with WWE and stuff like that, and because Roman is very hated, because he beat The Undertaker, some maniac fans have made the decision to wish death upon him, which in my personal belief is absolutely disgusting, and these people should be fucking ashamed of themselves. I'm going to show you some images right now that I seen on Twitter, just by literally searching just for first 5 minutes on Twitter. It's absolutely disgusting. Now, the crazy thing out of all of this is that this took the research that I did for those tweets itself only took me a matter of 5 minutes. There's way more that I haven't even went through myself, and these are multiple people that are wishing death on Roman Reigns. And also there's people that have said, well, those people that are wishing death, they mean the character. No, these people are the people that actually legitimately want the actual person to die. And I think it's very disgusting. I think it's vile. And, yeah, I just think it's vile altogether. And this is a thing that's been going on for a long time when it comes to Roman. You might not like Roman Reigns, okay? That's fine. If you don't like the character, that's fine. I understand that, right? But there is certain wrestlers that I, think personally, I don't like either. But I'm not gonna wish death on them. That's disgusting. That's vile. And there's been people that have said about Roman Reigns' family and blah blah blah. It is the height of disgusting behavior. Also, another incident is Goldberg as well. A lot of you will understand that Goldberg was given death threats as well. I'm going to show the image right now. So, I'm sure you've all heard of this tweet. This is the tweet that Goldberg highlighted on his Twitter with various death threats and stuff like that. Absolutely disgusting behavior. Absolutely disgusting. Goldberg even responded to this person. And this sparked, essentially, the talk of this. That got me interested in that. This very tweet was actually what made me actually do this video. Absolutely disgusting behavior, and whoever this person is should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. Number 3, most fans do this. The crazy thing out of all of this is that what I've seen, this isn't just a small minority of fans that are doing this. In fact, there is a lot of fans that are doing this. And I hate to point fingers, but a lot of it is directed at the people that want Finn Balor to win, that want this wrestler to win, that want that wrestler to win. I've also seen instances of other fans being assaulted as well. I'm not going to be posting the screenshot of that, but I do have it. I think I'm going to post on my Facebook or something like that there, but there's a possibility it might get taken down. But I have seen fans do it to other fans where you might have like a fan that says, hey, I like Roman Reigns, or hey, I like Goldberg, or hey, I like Finn Balor, or hey, I like Kevin Owens. And another person will come in and say, kill yourself, I hope you die, and stuff. And these people are legitimately serious. And also another people might say, well, Jerry, that's a whole part of the internet culture. That's the way it should be, There's plenty of things that happen with that. That's the way the internet is. I understand that, right? But the crazy thing is that the people that are legitimately doing this aren't actually trolls, essentially. These are people that really mean this. They really, really do mean this. And that is the absolute scary thing of this. Trolling in general, even if you say, well, trolling is part of nature, it's part of the internet culture and stuff, yeah, but it's still not right, though. It's still not right. There's certain, I'll be honest with you, I've been given death threats. There's been people in the past that have been given death threats in the YWC. Certain channels have been given death threats and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, these wrestlers that can't even look at their Twitters because every single tweet is some idiot or fangirl that will either stalk them or bully them or go on Twitter and just give them outright death threats, threaten their family. Let's get into an even more serious case, this being the William Regal incident. So this was an instance that happened to William Regal. William Regal pretty much was threatened in his house and threatened to take his family away and stuff like that. This again goes to show you the lengths that people will go to online to attack certain wrestlers, and I for one think it's absolutely disgusting. The person that did this as well is very, very horrible and disgusting. And they should be ashamed of themselves, because William Regal is a gentleman. William Regal is hilarious, in fact, very underrated when it comes to his wrestling ability, but for someone to do this, is absolutely disgusting, and they should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. Absolutely ashamed of themselves, really. Number 4, fans faking WWE deaths. Now, I'm going to be showing you some screenshots in a minute. I just want to let you guys know what this is about, because some of you might not know about this, but a lot of companies, and these are the same companies that will follow wrestlers just so they can push their products and they can push their pages. But a lot of these fake news, I'm sure you've all heard the term fake news, fake articles that are on Facebook, are posting certain wrestlers' deaths, and they are faking them. Two main examples is Jim Ross and John Cena. A lot of you might remember this, but back in about 2005, along those lines, this was before anyone even knew about this fake news stuff that was going on online and stuff. An article was shared about John Cena apparently dying, and it turns out he actually didn't die. And it turns out these were the types of people that were gaining money on their pages to generate traffic. There's also pages that would fake certain wrestlers' deaths so that it generates traffic and generates viewers to come in. These viewers might think it's real, they like it, then when they find out they don't, they actually forget to unlike it. So what actually eventually happens is that these people have big followings, and it is absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to be showing you some instances of that right now. To conclude everything that's been going on, it is a sheer fact that this is a big issue in our community. I've seen, literally, and the research that I've done is only a few days, there's actually a lot of things that I couldn't post on this video. It's that disgusting. I couldn't even post it in this video. I want this shit to be highlighted. I want a lot of the YouTube community to discuss about this. I'm sure they won't. Because I'm sure it won't get the viewership, and stuff like that. I know some of them people will openly discuss it. I'm sure Joe Cronin will discuss it. I'm sure like a few people will openly discuss this. I know Leon and Cody were talking about it. Scott Casey Gale was talking about it as well. I want this to be an open forum. I want this to be massively discussed online, because this needs to stop, and I don't think we can stop it. But we can close the floodgates by highlighting and embarrassing the people that post this type of shit. And maybe by me doing this video, these people that were mentioned in this video will actually stop. One account in particular that was actually on this is still posting kill yourself on Twitter as I speak. I actually went, just when I edited that last part there, I went to check more stuff on Twitter. He's still doing it. These people are vile. These people are disgusting. And I'm all for freedom of speech, absolutely, but there has to be a fucking line, and this is the line. And I felt that I had to do this video. I know this video won't get much viewership, and that's not the point. That's why I'm doing it, because I want to highlight this, and I want people to openly discuss about it. So if you can, please send this video to various YouTubers that can openly discuss it. I know Boston Fan, hopefully you discuss about it. Hopefully Wrestling Jesus could be discussing it as well. It would be great, you know, if WJ could discuss it, because he's been given death threats as well by people that are commenting on his. That's why I was actually making the video that I did. A lot of you will remember I was sticking up for Wrestling Jesus, and stuff like that. And it is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And thankfully, that's the fucking end of the video. And I'm not gonna lie, this has been a fucking hard video. a very, very hard video. I probably will not do anything like this again for a long time. My next video will be more happier and joyful and stuff, because we had to cover the JBL incident with more Ronaldo, although that, you know, we had to discuss that. We also had to discuss this incident. Then I just discovered about that Daddy05 guy. So the next few videos will be more happier and more entertaining. You know, depending on your point of view, some people do, you know, like kind of these kind of documentaries. This is almost really a documentary as such. And I'm really rambling on right now because my fucking head is fried fucking talking about this shit. I'm gonna upload this shit and I'm gonna get a drink because fucking hell, I need one after discussing this bullshit. Like I said, guys, share this shit. You know, and I want an open discussion in the comment section about this. It'll be much appreciated. I really want to hear any stories that you guys have seen. Because I did post this on Facebook and stuff about, has anyone seen anything? Some of the pictures that were involved in, some of the shit I actually did my own research in, and the worst thing is that, like, as soon as I started research, I just seen a folly of this crap. It's clearly a problem. It's clearly a problem that needs to be addressed openly to the community. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out. Thank fuck it's over.